Hey, y'all been taking a look at what's going on in Washington, D.C. and with our United States government? They're acting like a bunch of school kids out on a playground somewhere. You remember the playground when you was in school? We went out to PE or whatever, and y'all were out there playing kickball, and the teacher had to go in. She had to take a bathroom break, so she went in. And so there wasn't anybody to control anything out there anymore, and so the bullies tried to take over. You remember that? Remember the bullies? They'd come take the kickball away from everybody else and want to play a brand new game, a game where it was only them that was going to come out to be the winners. Remember that? And then some kid would get kind of wise to it and say, hey, this isn't a very good game. This isn't a good game for the rest of us. And the bullies would try to intimidate them. And remember when they first started playing the game, they want to hurry up and get the game going so that they could hurry up and be the winners, the bullies did. Just like Washington's trying to push things down our throat right now and trying to bully us around, not letting us take a look at what's going on in the health care bill or some of these stimulus packages that are going on that isn't really doing anything. If you take a look at them, I mean, how many jobs have they really created? The bullies get out there on the playground and they take over, and somebody gets wise and tries to stand up to them, and they try to publicly humiliate those people. You remember that guy that asked questions? What was that bald-headed guy? What was his name? Joe the plumber. I don't remember his real name, but Joe the plumber. He tried to ask questions and how he got publicly humiliated. And then if somebody else did it, they did. Look at what's going on right now. People are asking questions about this health care bill. And they're going to these town hall meetings. And now then, the government's trying to get in and say, hey, if you see somebody, they're trying to put the fear tactics into you by saying, hey, if you say anything about it, your neighbor's going to report you to us, and we're going to come lock you up. And that's their hopes, is to put the fear in you so that you will be suppressed, so that you won't stand up and say anything. Well, I've had about enough of this Chicago bully style politics. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be making several films, several of these short clips, and we're going to be putting them on YouTube. And we're going to try to encourage the American people. Yeah, you, the American people. You remember who that is? We, the people, not we, the representatives. These people that are supposed to be representing us are now calling the people that are asking questions mobs, people that truly want to know. If the health care bill was really all that great, don't you think that they would open it up for us and let us see what's in it, so that if it is that good, whoa, man, it's good, and we'll embrace that? If it is good, I think there's something to be said about that. But back to the point is, we're going to make a few of these YouTube clips and put them out and hope that we can encourage the American people to get on the horn and say, hey, look, if you're my representative in my area, call up your representative and say, hey, look, you represent me in my area and I don't like this, or did you vote for that, and why did you vote for this, or why did you vote for that, and hey, you do that again, or hey, your track record's so strong in that area that, you know what, you're not getting my vote next time, and we're going to vote you out, because that's what we can do. We're tired of y'all playing games, playing the blame game first, just like a bunch of kids on some school ground, playing the blame game, but it's always somebody else's fault. Well, when the teacher comes back to the playground, remember the teacher represents the law, which is our Constitution of the United States. Y'all remember that? The thing that our men and women in uniform make a pledge to uphold, from domestic and foreign. Hey, you remember the guy down there? What's in Brazil? Their army went and kicked him out because he was going against the law of the land. In the United States, the supreme law is the Constitution of the United States. When the teacher comes back out, everything straightens out, isn't it? I think that we need to get back to the basics, get back to the Constitution, and get this crap out of Washington, D.C. that's going on. This blame game, this name game, calling names and calling us a mob because we want to know things, and then trying to put fear into us, that's bull-loney. and I've had just about enough of it, and I'm hoping that we can encourage y'all. Check back with us and see if you can find some more of these videos.